Up next, it's a middleweight championship fight between Israel Adesanya and Robert Whittaker. Proudly representing Sydney, Australia, he was born in New Zealand. Robert the Reaper Whittaker. He has put together one of the greatest winning streaks in the history of this middleweight division and did to Yoel Romero what few men have been able to do.
Few men can stand across from Romero and just even live to tell the story of fighting him in the octagon. Robert Whittaker has done that twice and gotten his hand raised in the rematch. Whittaker is a truly, truly phenomenal mixed martial artist, has a traditional background, but he also has a wrestling knowledge that is very underrated. He does not just get taken down, he's able to get back to his feet very well, and he has cardio for days. He's truly one of the best fighters in the entire UFC.
And he's a grappler at his core. We talk so much about his boxing, but the guys at Gracie Jiu-Jitsu at Smeaton Grange will tell you this guy started as a grappler, still grapples in the gi during training camp. Robert Whittaker back and ideally in a big way for him here tonight. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Whittaker is 29. Adesanya is 31. He is 4 inches taller. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia. Presenting the challenger, Robert Whittaker. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Israel, the last Stylebender, Adesanya.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Ready?
Well, I might need to borrow that inhaler, DC, before we get through this one. Round 1 is underway between Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya. Whittaker was born in New Zealand, but he claims Australia, and of course Adesanya trying to come up large for the Kiwis here today.
And Adesanya has taken offense to that because he loves New Zealand. He cannot understand how Whittaker doesn't represent the country. He has an opportunity to really stick it to Robert tonight in this fight.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Ooh. They're certainly getting after it early.
He got him.
Put him to sleep.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Man, what a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus...
Oh! Oh, he might be out. Oh, you can hear the whack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man. Big kick lands.
Straight to the body by Robert Whittaker.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to search.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle. He didn't like that left hand. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Big kick lands.
Straight right. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Head kick. Do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of it.
You got to start raising the guard and guiding that head kick down back towards your feet. You cannot take him clean and you cannot take him on one arm. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
44 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Another leg kick lands.
Big head kick.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
2 minutes remain in the round.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, an obvious limp there. Shot the fight thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, how about this approach here tonight? Technical striker, and he is...
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter. and then it became just a matter of time. So somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So the celebration is on for the UFC middleweight champion of the world, and he gets it done by stoppage here tonight. That flurry of strikes leading to the TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee EA Vancouver has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Stylebender, Adesanya.
All right, so a lot of people thought the #1 contender was going to get it done tonight. Not the case, and still UFC middleweight champion of the world. And I think he wants to slow all of that roll when it comes to somebody taking his time.
Yeah, absolutely. This guy...